go across to him. Nimesh, what are you picking up?
Prashant. So a day of consolidation and not a bad outcome, so to speak, despite the fact that there's so much of FI selling happening in the cash market in the last many days, and today seems to be no different. So again, it's a mixed day from a flow perspective, but there are selling pressure from larger FIs. That's the broad feedback. But there are a lot of individual names in the broader market which are outperforming. So the mid-cap index is outperformed, but a lot of capital goods stocks, a lot of the PSU names are doing good in today's market. Maybe one explanation for the capital goods to do well is the fact that maybe the deployment from the new NFO has started in that space, and hence you're seeing a bit of outperformance in those names in today's market. For the last few days, we've been talking about the downside support of 21,800 as a very strong support on the Nifty. Now, maybe after the last few days of rally, on the higher side, 22,300, 350, or maybe 22,400 is a level to watch as a bit of a resistance on the Nifty. So that's a level to look on the upside. But from a flow perspective, again, it's a mixed day. But the FI selling seems to be pretty much on even in today's market.
Okay, all right. Nimesh, what about individual stocks? What's the chatter like today?
Well, the first stock on my list today is Aadhar Housing, the today's fresh listing. It actually opened flat in today's market, but then the volumes have picked up. Nearly 50-60% is marked for delivery. The last one I checked, and I understand some large HN investors have been active buyer in the market today in that particular name. So that's the first stock, Aadhar Housing. The second stock is LIC Housing Finance. For the last couple of days, there is delivery-based buying happening in that stock as well. I understand a leading long-only fund is an active buyer, and hence high deliveries mark on that stock. The results are tomorrow, so watch out for that in LIC Housing Finance. Third name is GAIL. Again, the PSU basket seems to be seeing a bit of selective buying, and GAIL stands out today on back of fresh buying interest. So again, high delivery volumes are expected in GAIL as well in today's market. And the last is Swan Energy. It's been quite volatile in the last month or so. From the recent lows, the stock has bounced back nearly 10%. The delivery volumes have picked up as well. I understand a leading domestic mutual fund has been a buyer, and they've added further into Swan in the last couple of days.
Okay, well, Swan, of course, again, another big turnaround, right? And big outperformer as well through the course of 2024. Nimesh, thank you very much for that. Well, let's just quickly go across now to, I think we'll take a break here. We'll come back with short-term trading ideas. Nidesh should be back with us. Stay with us.